Before starting any exercise program, always get cleared by a primary care doctor.
Hey there, Jed Coburnis here from jedcoburnis.com, coming to you from Roseville, Minnesota, and this is Workout of the Day, WOD, number 177. So I've been listening to a lot of music lately, just kind of getting in the flow of, okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to write about? Where should we go next with these workouts, the WODs? And Incubus comes to mind. Now, if you don't know what Incubus is, go look them up. But this song, Privilege, has really hit home lately. And it's about basically finding a back door, right? When life, everything you know it, is like everything used to be a privilege and now it feels like a chore. Those are lines from that song. That's a big deal, right? Where everything just feels like a chore. A privilege feels like a chore. You're trying to find a back door. That's a big deal, right? There's a lot of mental game within that song. And I think that's what music does. We just don't realize it. It gives us a lot of emotional ties, some charged emotional ties. So that's why I created this workout, basically, so it doesn't, actually that's why I create all these workouts. So your privilege does not feel like a chore, right? Basically, so you can just get it done real quick and then forget about it. So you don't have to do them anymore. So that's what we're doing today. So every time you start to workout, give yourself about 5 minutes warm up. Do like some high knees, some marching in place, maybe just flail around a little bit, bounce around. There's actually a lot of therapeutic value within bouncing around, believe it or not. Really give yourself at least 5 minutes, right? I'm trying some new lighting. Hopefully you can see me. If you can't, I guess I'll look at it and see what happens. I don't edit. Anybody in the Cobra Nation, anybody who's been following me for a while, you're in the Cobra Nation. I don't edit videos. I just kind of throw an intro and an ending and whatever happens in between. That's what happens, right? All right, so you got your 5 minutes of warm up done. Then there's just this spot. Sorry, it's just this random. Oh yeah. Does anybody play any Hi-Ho Cheerio? I've been stepping on this for a few days now. And I'm trying to find it, and I found it. Random. Hi-Ho Cheerio. Found one of those in the rug. I have kids, right? You guys know that. Kids play games in here, obviously. So our first 177, right, okay. So I got it. It's all right here. So you're doing about 15 to 30 reps. That's what we're looking for. So your first exercise is knee to elbow. Now notice I didn't say elbow to knee. I said knee to elbow. So you're bringing your knee as high as you can. 1, right? 2, so you're alternating. 3, 4, 5. Okay, now, notice the other thing is I'm not just kind of coming over here and bringing it high. I'm turning my leg out and bringing it up to my elbow. A lot of movement here. A lot of balance, coordination, posture, flexibility, whole bunch of things going all into one movement. Knee to elbow. 30 reps total. That's what I'd like to see. Okay. The next one is a single leg deadlift. Okay, a single leg deadlift. That's what I'm looking for there. So with that, I had to randomly hit the phone there, but so single leg deadlift, just like this. Okay, alternating if you want to. So you just come down and try to touch those toes. Now, if that's not possible, do just a little bit of modification, and then just go up as high as you can, maybe touch the knee, right? But again, I want 30 reps total. 2, 3, then you're gonna come all the way up. 4, if you're a little wobbly, that happens. 5, all the way to 30, okay? That's a pretty good one, just for balance. And if anything, I got a chair right here. It's okay for you to grab the chair, right? And if you switch sides, it's okay to kind of go by a couch. Whatever it is, make sure you're safe about it too, okay? So your next one is a high plank twist. High plank twist, if you know what a high plank is, you basically get into a push-up position, a high push-up position. So you start here, okay? Next, you're basically just gonna twist, okay? 30 total, 15 each side, just like that. Now, if that's not possible, go down on your knees, okay? So you're just gonna come up and then up. Give that a shot. If you can't go all the way up, right? I mean, just get some movement in at least. Give this a shot. It's literally all about movement, about just giving something a go. That's it. Just try it. Okay, so then that's 30 of those. Last but not least, dips. Dip is go on the edge of a chair, keep your elbows tucked in tight, and go down and right back up. Give me 15 of these if you can, 10 to 15. Make sure you're getting good solid reps. Now, if that's too hard, bend your legs up, right? Bend at your knees, and then just go down a little bit. Use your legs to help assist the movement for a while. If you got 0 from there, if you can get like 1 or 2, that's good enough, right? Just get, not even good enough, it's great. Like, you're trying, you're doing something different, and that's what you do. That's what counts. You're doing something different. You're changing patterns. You're making that chore of what you think you have to do into something that you want to do. It's a privilege. It's not a chore. Okay? So then after you're done with all of that, make sure you cool down. And a solid cool down is a down dog stretch, okay? So you're just gonna go down dog, 5 deep breaths, in through your nose, out your mouth. 1, in through your nose, out your mouth. You can count 5 on your own. You get it, right? Try to touch your heels on the floor if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Eventually you'll get there. It takes just practice, right? It takes that 4-letter word that we want more of, but we never have enough of. Time, right? It happens. So there you go. That's workout of the day. That's WOD number 177. And the title of it, I don't know yet. Something about a privilege and chore comes to mind. It's a privilege to yourself that you get to move, right? Think of it that way. You have the opportunity to move your body. It's a privilege. It's not a chore. As soon as you choose it to be a chore, it's going to start going away. Believe it or not, that's the truth. Use it or lose it. So Cobra Nation, like, comment, and share. If you're out there in the Cobra Nation and you know that, you know, you've been following my stuff forever and you haven't said anything to me, I want to hear from you. You're the lifeblood, right? Like, you're the reason I keep going every day. So you got to let me know how you're doing. What do you need? What do you want? What do you want to know next? What do you want to do next? And that's it. So with that, hop on my newsletter at jedcobranus.com/newsletter. I send out daily notes, right? Daily things that are happening all the time that can help you get to where you would want to be. I know it sounds cheesy and cliche and all that fun stuff, but it's true. I just send out daily notes. There's no sales crap or anything. I just send out notes. Do I sell stuff? Sure. It's kind of how it works, but it's always subtle. I don't sell anybody anything, really. I just sell you back to you. So as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed.